This family fun park has everything, and I mean everything. I am here at Triple Play Family Fun Park here in Hayden, Idaho. It's a small little town here in North Idaho, and it's also right by Silverwood Theme Park. So if you guys know about Silverwood Theme Park, then comment down below. But this place is literally, I kid you not, 10-15 minutes down the road from that theme park. And this is a place of its own. You could definitely spend a lot of time here, especially if you're planning a trip to Silverwood Theme Park, which I know a lot of you guys love theme parks as well watching this. So yeah, this is in North Idaho, east of Washington, right on the border. There's a city called Spokane, Washington, which is a little bit east of Seattle, kind of far, but this is a really, really awesome hidden gem of its own of a family fun center. One of the better ones that I have seen. Definitely not the largest one, but they still packed a lot of attractions here. So it is incredible. So I'm gonna give you guys a full overview, show you guys everything. First timers, or if you guys have been here already, then comment down below. But you walk in and there is the bowling alley. It's the first attraction that you guys gotta count how many attractions there are here. Like every single thing, there's just so much here. So they have a bowling alley and you can pay attractions by itself, but they also have a hotel and you can get complimentary passes and stuff by staying at that hotel, and you can literally get all these attractions. So I think that's insane. Or you can just buy a pass on your own, and I'll go through that later. But you also get unlimited attractions if you buy the pass. So you get unlimited bowling and, you know, dark ride back there, which we'll take over or take a look at, mini golf, etc. But yeah, that's the bowling alley. And then over here is their newer area. They also have, like, you know, arcade games, and they have a cotton candy and a Skittles machine, but there's arcade games on the bottom floor, which is crazy. And then over here they have some attractions. So they have one of the larger ropes course that I have ever seen. Usually it's like 2 floors. This one's like, I think it goes up to 3, which is crazy. So this is one of the larger ropes courses that I've seen here, and that's insane. That's like a fun time on its own. But yeah, like I was saying, you can buy a pass and you can get all this stuff unlimited the whole day, which is awesome. You don't have to pay for each one. And then over here is a laser tag arena. So what, this is attraction number 3. I guess you guys gotta tell me how many attractions are here. I'm gonna lose track. So I guess if you want to count it, number 3 attraction, main one, there's a laser tag arena, and that's a 2-floor one too. So like I was saying, you can use the pass to get it as well. And then obviously there's some outside attractions as well. And then over here they actually have one of the SPF drop towers that we saw at IAPA, which is crazy. So this, I believe you can get unlimited. I have to go check, which there's a whole screen, but they call theirs Nebula Drop. And it's one of those SPF drops. It's an indoor one. It's not bad on its own. And you can buy it separately if you want, or just get it with the pass. So that's awesome. Not a lot of FECs have something like that. So that's a awesome touch. It's usually like a roller coaster or that. So they have the drop tower, and they have the Vault Beam Buster Laser Maze Challenge. So I guess if you like that, just play that over and over again. And there's also another one too called Raid, which is crazy. It's like, I guess if you like playing that and then play that over and over again, your Triple Play. So that is awesome. And then over here, there's a Hologate virtual reality type attraction that I've seen everywhere. And then they also even have ice cream, a nitrogen bar ice cream. That's a very, very rare thing, but that's interesting that they have something like that here. So there's all the flavors. I guess you could just buy ice cream if you want. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff. So that's actually pretty cool if you want something different, not just like standard ice cream. And then over here is XD Dark Ride, which I've also seen in a bunch of places. This is also included, which is crazy. So literally you can just play as many attractions as you want. It's absolutely crazy. And then out here, it's kind of dark, but they also have more. So they have go-karts and bumper boats. I'm not gonna go out there right now, but they have a zip line right there. They have bumper boats, they have mini golf and stuff. So again, you could also play that as many times as you want. There's also an indoor mini golf course as well. It's absolutely crazy. The $60, $70 or whatever it costs now to spend for all these attractions the whole day is absolutely a steal, in my opinion. The absolute best bargain that you're ever gonna get at a style place like this. And they even give you arcade money too. So that is insane. We'll take a look at the front counter. There's literally a nice screen that they never used to have. A nice organized screen for you guys to see. But this isn't even like a third of it. Wait till you guys see what else there is here. It's absolutely insane. So that's like already 10 attractions on its own. And then they have a nice screen ready to actually see. So here's every single attraction. And I mean every single attraction. So that is absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure every single one of these are included in that pass. So if you really didn't want it, you could spend what, $6 to $11 for one. But check this out. I think this is the best deal ever. They have some of the best bargains for passes if you're willing to spend a while here. And if you don't want to spend a while here, they even have a 4-hour one. So that's insane. So yes, they do have a water park here, which I'll show you guys later. That is insane on its own. So the water park, and then here's the passes. So 4 hours if you just want 4 hours, and they include arcade. $48 is really good overall for 4 hours, and I think you'll get enough done in 4 hours too. And then here's their main ones. This is all day. So if you really wanted to, you can get water park the entire day as well, and every single attraction and arcade money for $75. And honestly, that is probably the best $75 you will ever spend if you were willing to spend a whole day here, because they have a hotel. If you do stay in the hotel, they do perks, passes, complimentary admission, all sort of stuff. If you stay at the hotel, make sure you guys go look it up. It is absolutely insane if you do that and are going to Silverwood. So I think that is insane. Definitely one of a kind. I know a lot of other places that don't do something like that, so that is just crazy. A nice perk for this place. But here's their food. I didn't really explain it, but here's all their food. It's just standard pizza, wings, and stuff like that. So they have a food bar, and then, you know, an eating area, whatnot. And then here's one of the go-karts. And then out here is a water park, an actual legit water park with, I believe, 7 slides if you count the kiddie slides. So that's crazy. I believe there's at least 6 or 7 slides. But yeah, you walk in and you guys can see a red one right there. They're all outside. I'll try to show it. But here's their hotel, and you can kind of see some of the slides right here. So there's one right there. And then here's a good view. There's all their slides. So that's crazy. So that $75 pass I was mentioning, you can literally go on those water slides the entire day if you wanted to, which is awesome. I know water parks that are just expensive that almost charge that on their own just for their water park. So that's crazy. And then here is the main part that many of you guys watch my videos for. Here is Triple Play's arcade. And they have so many new IAPA games here. It is incredible. They have all the new coin pushers that we saw. They have all the new ticket games that we saw. So let's go take a look. Over here's all the new IAPA games. So check this out. Already they have Stop the Drop, which is another brand new game. We saw that. And then they have the Icy Slush Rush game. That is crazy. That was one of our favorites at IAPA. And they even have Goats and Ropes too. That's another fun one. So make sure you guys go check out the other video that I have. IAPA every single year, and all the other videos that I have of this place. It is crazy. This is just gonna be an overview. But yeah, there's probably around like 60 or 70 different games here. So overall, it's not bad. At least they give you some sort of money to test play the games if you really wanted to play more. And I guess you could buy more, but at least they give you some arcade money with those passes. So pretty good sized arcade. They packed a lot in here. And then there's also more secret attractions. There's another mini golf course, but this one's like a smaller one. So yes, this is the second mini golf course, and you get both mini golf courses included. Literally just get as many golf balls as you want from that machine and play. And there's bumper cars in the back as well. A little bumper car arena. So that's also insane. But I do believe that is it for all of the attractions. And then here's the main one, the water park. So I think like 10 or 15 total like main attractions, but like at least they crammed a lot in here. Here's their water park. I believe 7 slides including the kiddie slide. So that is crazy. Full water park that's also included. So that's a whole lot of fun on its own. But that's basically an overview here of Triple Play FamilyFun Park, Hayden, Idaho, North Idaho region, which is really close to the Silverwood theme park up here, which is also a very awesome place on its own. I feel like this place and Silverwood can definitely incorporate some sort of trip or whatever. And they also have a hotel here serving that region, so that's just the best part. You can definitely have fun at both places the entire day for at least 2 or 3 days. 100% worth it. So if you guys are anywhere near Washington, Seattle, North Idaho, even Montana, this place is awesome. Definitely one of the better family fun parks that I've seen, and supports the whole region. So that's basically it. This is Triple Play once again here in Hayden, Idaho. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more arcade tours and reviews and all sort of stuff. I have full arcade tours showcasing all the games everywhere, so make sure you guys go check them out down below. And if you guys want more reviews and whatever is next, or a review of another place, then comment down below. And comment below if you guys have been here. So that's basically it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.